Okay, it's been a long while, and we're already off to the third week of September. But I'm so happy to engage with us on this live that we normally do monthly. Apologies for some months now we've not been having this live, but we're back again. We're back again to our monthly live sessions and our weekly videos. So, once again, I welcome you today on our self development. What have you been up to? For me, it has been a really, really busy time. I've successfully weaned my baby from breastfeeding. Not really from exclusive breastfeeding. She was doing exclusive breastfeeding, and we finished up for at 6 months, and now this is some months. This is about some time after that same month, 6 months, and so it's been good. I'm happy she's able to progress to other food, and that's it. So I could even have time to rest on my own, and that's it. She's coping with her older ones. She has two older siblings, and so that's really nice. I didn't even know that my first son could actually carry her, but he does. He does, but he's always in controlled environment. I'm always aware, even as I'm making this video, there with her, and she's able to move about on her own. So I'm grateful to God about how these things are progressing. Personally, on my own, I've really been busy with my MSc studies, and I'm preparing for exams, and we've just been having sessions, seminar, presentation back to back. It's not really been easy. We're coping with motherhood and business and kids. So, but I'm grateful to God for the strength. One of the things that has helped me is to rest, take time to rest and take time to get my spirituality intact. So, how I start off my day is by praying. I pray briefly, jump into school preparations, and the holiday just closed. So, most of the holiday, I just go ahead to pray with the kids and make their breakfast, share it. They bath, I bath, then I go into studying. And childcare always distorts any of these plans. So that's what I've been doing on a personal level, and growing my work with God. There's a devotional I use about praying His redemptive rights. And this morning we're talking about a strange turnaround. And so I was really happy reading this devotional that how God can put in something out of emptiness. Emptiness. Maybe you're experiencing a lack, and something you expect has not come true, that God is able to fill that thing in. And I love the example that he shared. I think the man of God there is Pastor David. So he shared that, when God wanted to create the world, there was nothing, He came out and everywhere was void and emptiness, but he said, let there be light. And then he began creation. So it dawned on me that it was very specific that God can actually bring out something out of nothing. So that really encouraged me. And I bring this encouragement to you too. I'm sharing it because it impacted me, and I trusted God with faith about myself, about you, about everyone that is going through some financial setback. You are not really having much at the time, that you must trust God. Don't let your feet shake. All right, so trust God for whatever it is you need to step into, whatever increase you expect, and trust God. Don't trust God. God does not fail. I'm a Christian and I trust God. Believe God, and then put your hands to work. What are the works of your hands? Start doing those things that you love to do, your business. Even if it's remotely or you go out for work daily, keep on doing it. See, one thing I've learned in my channel, if you're joining me, please subscribe. Try to subscribe to our channel. And just give me a like if you're enjoying the video. Give me a like and then subscribe to our channel to support what we're doing here. Thank you. My name is Yucee Blessing. I'm speaking to you from Lagos, Nigeria. So I would like you to drop me your name and where you're joining me from. So today I'm talking about self-development. For the rest of September, I've talked about what I've been through. I've talked about self-care. I've talked about maintaining your spirituality. I talked about how it's important to trust God that He can bring something out of nothing. And so, what else? What else? The next thing I want to talk about is the this issue of shame. You know, you may be going through something and then you feel ashamed of that situation. So I was one day I received the word from the Lord, and the word says that in Christ there is no shame. Okay, there is no shame in Christ. We move from glory to glory. As far as you are in Christ, you're doing the right things, you're doing what God wanted you to do. You must not be ashamed of your situation. Yeah, thank you for the likes. Please like my video and subscribe to our channel to keep it growing. Look out for other of my videos. I've done videos on self-development, on faith, on parenting. These are my area. I'm a microbiologist. And but this area of this area of discussion presenting is really what I'm into. I love teaching as a skill, and I also teach academically online. I have Zoom classes on personal development. In case you want that, you can chat me. My WhatsApp line is on my description. You can chat me or even leave a comment on this session or in any of my videos. I'm going to find that out. So remember to subscribe. Don't leave here without subscribing, and tell me your name and where you're chatting me from. All right. Can you all still hear me? All right. So I was talking about how there is no shame in Christ. We always move like from glory to glory. Yes, Salai, Adonis, Tobias, David. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Remember to like and to subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. So there is no shame. You must count on God's love, count on God's grace, count on His Spirit, count on His ability to help you, ability to save you, especially when you're going through traumatic experiences. You must undergo therapy and yield on God for His love, because God is a greater therapist. All right, so that is it. That's what I wanted to share with you today. Remember it, and then let's keep going. Join me for another live in October, August, September, October. We're going to do another live like this, but from now henceforth, we're going to be uploading our weekly videos. All right. So look out for those videos and see you next time. And I have to go now. Thank you all for joining me. Bye. See you on my channel. Bye.